From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Corey Oswalt.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one misses in the dirt. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. This one popped up. Stop. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today on the hill, Connor Pilkington.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Simone Muzziotti. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Pilkington picks to first. Muzziotti gets back easily. The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On the ground to second, might be two. Knocks it down quickly to second for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
And now it's Alec Boehm. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Vierling leads off first with one away. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a 1-2. And that's just foul. Out to center. Valera brings it in, and there are 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Runner at second, 2 down. And now a full count. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 27. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now the third baseman, David Fry. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with one gone, and now the center fielder, George Valera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one is lifted in the air, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Here's Brian Urquijo. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Left-hand batter waits. This one lifted in the air, left field. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Johan Camargo. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Batting six.
Jorge Bonifacio now at the plate.
Bonifacio.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And one out now. Here's Yairo Munoz.
The designated hitter, Yairo Munoz.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. One, 2 now. Stays alive. The 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. Here's a 1-1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
To third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 38.
Now the left fielder, number 38. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Ernie Clement will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Ball to strike. Bonifacio sizing this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yadier Molina. Two now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Simone Muzziotti. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, no outs. And now Matt Vierling. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Two down. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 27.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, David Fry.
David Fry, the next to hit. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jhonkensy Noel. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down, stepping in, George Valera, and he's already singled in this game. 3-1 is on the way, and a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Molina makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's Johan Camargo on the ground, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and it's a double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Bonifacio. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ripped to third and caught. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in is the speedy Ryan Rocchio. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one missed. The 3-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that turns the lineup over.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, number 38. The 1-1. Ball. First offering. Runner goes. That one out to right. Bonifacio moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
So up next, Ernie Clement. And here it comes.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And now it's even up. Lavastida, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. That one to first. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jairo Munoz. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Shaw getting loose out there. Goes. The lefty warming up as well. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
First and second, no outs. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. First and second here, no outs. High fly ball, right field. Reyes under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Simone Muzziotti.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Move to first. And he's back in there. That one misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Ryan Shaw. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So bases loaded with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
One and 2 here. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right field. Clement makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. The tag out.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 digs in now. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, David Fry.
Now it's going to be David Fry. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hard hit right side, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Johan Camargo at the dish. Here's the 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. Hoskins stands at second with no outs. The The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Kicks and fires. Got him! And now one away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Jairo Munoz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Jhonkensy Noel. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeurys Familia up and loosening in the pen. Maples getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter now, George Valera. Out towards right center field. 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
So digging in, Brian Rocchio. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Castro trying to protect this lead.
Number 58, Anthony.
Now Molina at the plate. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. And Molina is retired.
Now batting, center fielder, Simone Muzziotti.
So up next, Simone Muzziotti.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kick steals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Clement over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. The 1-1. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 38.
So digging in, number 38. And now the lefty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes, for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the next pitch is way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Number 38, the lead runner at second. Number 32 at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, left field. Vierling drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. James Karinchak, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The kick, the 3-2. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That should fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Johan Camargo. Next offering down in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jairo.
And now, Jairo Munoz. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. At the belt and fires. Right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Anthony goes. Gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. First and second, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Yadier Molina will hit next. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's a speed threat, Simone Muzziotti. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2-1 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, David Fry. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Strike 3, got him swinging. One gone here.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel. They say he win. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is George Valera.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. And a 1-1. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw comes into third, and they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Brian Lavastida. In the air, right field, Bonifacio moving under this one. And that is the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Ironpigs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Clippers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.